remember, kids, if you make a film of short stories, you have to bolster your weakest story by putting it in between two much better ones. Okay, you start off with a good story. This is our world, start with a bang, and then you put the weakest one in there. But it's okay because you end up with a right banger. But Disney always do it wrong. Disney have forgotten how to make films. They put the weakest story at the front, the crappiest. It was so embarrassing. It was so embarrassing. Imagine a Viking who are built for destruction, for war, for fighting. That could have been such a wonderful opponent to the Predator. And Disney made it a grandmother. Yes, a grandma with two shields. She had to be in her 60s. Two shields, jumping 30 feet in the air. It was so embarrassing. It was so embarrassing. Skip that one. Fast forward that one because the second story was fantastic. The second story, imagine a Predator fighting a samurai. That is a fantastic, fantastic idea. That's what the Predator was built for, Modern technology versus Asian technology. It was so good. It was so good. And the third story, that was it went out with a whimper. Okay, the guy was a punk. There was nothing special. It was good to see a different variation of war, but I could have watched the whole series of that samurai story. That was fantastic. The endure was honourable. That first story, I was just sat there laughing my ass off. A grandmother was fighting a Predator all by herself, and you knew she was going to win. Oh my God, it was so crap. Disney, what are you doing? It was so it was so bad. But the samurai scenes really built it up. It's really almost made amends. But I really want to see a whole series about that. Because really, Predators are the samurais of the arseholes. They're arseholes, but they do have some honour, okay? Some battle honour. And I really want. And the film didn't have an ending. Okay, spoilers. This is the spoiler section, okay? The film just ends. Them still chasing them, There's no big climax. They don't even kill Liam King. They don't even get home. So you can't call it an ending. It just ends. But this could have been so good if you skip the first 30 minutes. But I hope everyone's well. Bye-bye.